Stop scrolling. Listen now. This is not just another post. This is a direct call from heaven to you at this exact moment. If you ignore it, you may never know what protection you have lost. What's happening isn't just serious. It's urgent, real, and spiritually critical. The battle has already started, and you are not just watching from the side. You are a key player. You are chosen to be a light in a world where darkness quietly moves toward the weak. And today the one in danger is your son, your child, your own blood. He is standing on the edge of something dangerous without even knowing it. Forces you cannot see but can feel deep in your spirit are surrounding him. They whisper lies. They offer friendship, but it's poison in disguise. They are pulling him slowly into a web that looks harmless but is dark, controlling, and almost impossible to escape once it's complete. And you've seen the signs. You've noticed the change in him. The way his laughter sometimes sounds empty. The way his eyes seem far away. The way his words feel strange, like they're not even his. Those changes aren't random. They are planted there by people who look kind but carry hidden darkness. And now you must act. Not tomorrow. Not later. Now. Heaven is ready. Archangel Michael says, "This is your time to rise. This is your time to use the fire inside you to protect your son from what's coming." Type 777 to receive this blessing. This is how you call on the warriors of heaven, already waiting with their swords drawn, ready to fight for you. They only need your voice to move. The enemy doesn't always attack with loud destruction. It comes with quiet temptation. It shows up in small choices, safe-looking paths, and relationships that seem right but lead to invisible chains. You must understand that this isn't random. It's a plan to rewrite your son's future and steal the light he was born with. Type 999 now to break this deception and surround him in light. Your silence gives darkness room to grow. In spiritual battles, silence is surrender. But you were not made to be silent. You were made for this moment. You are the one who says, "Enough." You are the one who speaks truth out loud and breaks curses. Type 444 now to claim heavenly backup. Those who stand in love cannot be moved when they are surrounded by divine strength. But you must call for it. You must speak it out loud. Heaven answers people who move. This is your call to move. Pray over your son. Speak protection into the air. Declare that his soul is covered, his path is clear, his choices are guarded from those who want to harm him. Type 222 to wake up divine guardianship. Not all danger comes with thunder. Some comes with a whisper, with charm, with promises that sound good but are rooted in lies. Those lies have already begun. You felt it, that uneasy feeling deep inside you. That is not paranoia. That is revelation. That is God sounding an alarm in your soul. The time is short and the cost of waiting is too high. Type 888 to break the patterns passed down through generations and cut off unholy influence. The battle is real. It's happening now. Your son is in the crosshairs of forces who want to own what isn't theirs. But they don't know you've been awakened. They don't know you've heard this call. When you stand with heaven behind you, fire around you, and a light that cannot be put out. Archangel Michael says, "Rise now. Pray like a warrior. Speak with authority. Renounce every lie over your son. Declare that no darkness can take what God has chosen. No voice of deception can drown out the truth you're speaking." Type 333 to call divine strength into his life and build a wall of fire between him and the ones plotting in silence. They smile but they set traps. They advise but they lead to harm. They wait for his weakest moment to strike. But the light sees them. Heaven knows them. You have been chosen to step in before the final move is made. You have been chosen to reset the course being twisted behind closed doors. Type 777 to break their schemes now and let heaven know you are ready to act. This is not a symbol. This is not a metaphor. This is real. You're not imagining this. You were chosen for this moment. Your son's future depends on what you do now. Not later. Now. Type 444 to shut every door that was opened by accident, to stop every force that thought it was hidden. Nothing is hidden from God. You are being asked to stand in faith, to believe without doubt that your son will not fall, will not be lost to darkness, but will walk in the path written for him before he was born. This message proves God has not given up on him or on you. Your actions now will break chains before they're locked. Type 222 to block the whispers trying to lead him off course, those lies telling him to rebel, to follow false paths, to trade his light for an illusion. Every delay makes their grip stronger, but every act of light breaks it. Type 999 now to destroy the grip forming without his awareness. Remember this, darkness is not stronger. It only seems louder when we are silent. But you are not silent anymore. You are awake. You are armored. You are backed by forces that fear nothing. Archangel Michael says, the enemy only wins if the light refuses to act. So act now. Break the silence. Speak protection. Declare truth. Pray without fear. Fight without fear. Type 555 to call down divine victory now. This is not the end. This is where everything changes. This is when light steps in. This is your moment to stand, your moment to save, your moment to be the difference between freedom and captivity. Heaven is waiting on your call. They will try to quiet this warning. But it will echo inside you long after you read it. The ones who plot think no one sees, but God has watched every move, every whisper, every step in the dark. Nothing is hidden from his light. Now is the time for truth to rise, for the veil to lift, for what was planned in darkness to come into the light. Your son's future can still be saved, but only if you rise now. Only if you take the authority already given to you. Type 777 to unleash the fire of divine clarity. This is not about fear. It's about power, awareness, and action. You are not here by accident. This message found you for a reason. This is your assignment. The enemy thought you would stay silent. They underestimated the strength of a parent who has been awakened. Now is the time to speak with fire. Now is the time to declare truth louder than the lies whispered to him. Type 444 to awaken the fire inside you. This battle won't be won with silence. It will be won with truth, faith, and unshakable strength. Don't let what you see fool you. He may look fine. He may act like nothing's wrong. But inside a quiet fog is creeping in. If it's not broken, it will become a storm. You must speak light into darkness. You must interrupt the plan before it's complete. Type 222 to call forth light to flood his path. They are watching closely now. They feel their plans slipping away. But they are not stronger than the light. They are not stronger than you. You do not stand alone. Heaven has already surrounded your home. They are ready to move at your word. Speak now. Act now. Declare now. The time for delay is over. The time for victory starts with your voice. Your son's soul is not up for negotiation. You will not watch him walk blind into danger. You will not be silent as the trap is set. Type 999 to break every plan against him. His life was made for purpose, not darkness, not confusion. The road being built for him in secret must be destroyed before he walks it. The enemy hopes you'll be too distracted or too afraid. But you are none of these. You are chosen. You are ready. You are powerful. When you move, heaven moves. When you speak, chains break. When you rise, darkness runs. Type 555 to release divine reversal. No force can stop what's coming when the light is fully awakened. This warning was not only to protect your son. It was to awaken you to your own power. The storm can rage, but you stand as the shield, the flame, the unshakable wall of truth. Type 888 to call down the final wave of divine judgment. They thought they could win in silence. But your voice is louder. Your light is brighter. The battle has begun, but the ending is being rewritten because you answered the call. This is your moment. This is your assignment. What you do now will shape the path for generations. Don't stop. Don't turn back. Don't let this message fade. Speak it. Declare it. Live it. The light is moving. The victory is already breaking through. The battle is still raging, silent to the ear but loud to the soul. They are changing tactics. They know time is running out. Your awareness is their threat. They will try to trick you with false peace, calm, and distractions to make you think the storm has passed. But it hasn't. This is the eye of the storm, not the end. Archangel Michael says, don't be fooled by the silence. The danger isn't over. It's just changing shape. Type 777 to seal the shield around your son's mind. They now try to reach him through suggestion, through screens, through voices that look innocent but carry poison. They'll plant lies in music, friendships, and trends that look like freedom but are built to control. These are the subtle weapons of spiritual warfare, the wounds that don't leave scars. But you have the power to expose every shadow. You have the power to speak protection even where he cannot see. Your words carry light. Speak them often. Speak them boldly. Speak them now. Type 444 to awaken divine discernment in him. The chains being built for your son are not metal. They're mental. They make him believe he's choosing when he's being guided. They offer pleasure before pain, freedom before slavery, belonging before isolation. But you were given this insight to fight, not to fear. Every second you wait gives the enemy ground. Every action you take pushes them back. Be moved by what you know in your spirit, not by what you see. The time for guessing is over. The truth is here. It demands your voice. Type 222 to send heavenly fire to tear down hidden altars. These plans are not just emotional, they are generational. Your son carries a light meant to touch many. That's why the battle is so fierce. Darkness doesn't waste energy on those it doesn't fear. But your son is feared. His future is feared. That's why they want to shape him before he sees who he is. But you are the divine interruption. You are the wall. You are the fire. You are the one they didn't expect. Type 999 to destroy every false assignment. Don't believe the lie that it's too late. Don't believe the whisper that he's already gone. Every second of awareness is a chance to intervene. Every word of light reverses a plan of darkness. What they started in secret will now be exposed. What they built in silence will crumble under your voice. This is your moment. Speak. Declare. Act. Type 555 to anchor angels around him day and night. The enemy thought the silence would last, but you shattered it. The chains are rattling. The spirits that once felt proud now tremble. The war is shifting because you moved. Heaven is responding. The light is growing. The story is not over. And because you answered this call, it never will be. Type 888 to complete the circle of divine intervention. The warning has been fully heard. Now let the breakthrough begin. They are desperate now. The forces that moved in quiet confidence are now in panic. Their plans are broken. They sense the awakening in you. They are digging deeper into memories, regrets, and wounds to try to plant doubt in your son's heart. They'll make him question who he is, what he values, and what he believes. But remember, confusion is not truth. Doubt is not destiny. It's a tactic to delay his awakening. Archangel Michael says, pierce through the fog. Your voice, your presence, your intention must be louder than the whispers. Type 333 to bring clarity into your son's spirit. Even now they whisper that no one understands him. They whisper that rebellion is freedom. But you know the truth. He is not alone. He has never been alone. He was born for more. His purpose cannot be stolen, only surrendered, and you must not let him surrender. You are the watchman on the wall. You are the guardian of legacy. You are the light that stands when everything else fades. Type 777 to release divine memory into his soul so he remembers who he really is. They'll try to reach him in his dreams now, shaping images while he sleeps, twisting his emotions. But prayer covers even the unseen. Speak protection over his rest. Command angels to guard his sleep. The night will not belong to them. Type 222 to seal the dream realm under heaven's authority. What they cannot reach during the day, they will try at night. But even that realm must bow to the authority you carry. Archangel Michael says this fight is generational. What your family has endured, cycles of pain, addiction, broken identity, ends with you. They wanted another silent parent. They expected another blind eye. Instead they found a warrior, a voice, a divine disruptor, you. That changes everything. Type 999 to cut off generational ties that no longer serve the light. Don't doubt your role. This message reached you because heaven trusts your voice, your authority, your presence. You are not reacting. You are appointed. You are part of a spiritual reset, making sure your son walks in clarity, not confusion, in calling, not compromise. The chains are breaking. The web is unraveling. Darkness is losing ground. Type 555 to flood your home with divine order, divine light, and divine strength. This moment begins restoration, restoration of truth, vision, and identity. What was almost lost will now be restored 7 times over. Those who plotted in secret will watch their plans reverse right before their eyes. Your voice has shaken the silence. Your presence has shaken the enemy. But don't stop now. The fight isn't finished, but the tide has turned. Type 888 to complete the breakthrough and step fully into the victory already written in heaven. This is your legacy. This is your battle. And because you've chosen to stand, your son will rise. Do not think for a moment that heaven is finished speaking. This message is not just for a single hour. This is an unfolding assignment. You are being trained in real time to see, to hear, to act, and to stand. Every time you speak light, every time you declare protection, every time you break a lie, you are learning how to wage war in the spirit. You are building a shield not only for your son but for your whole family. The battle that began over him is also about your bloodline. It is about your legacy. It is about the future generations waiting to be born from your line. The darkness that tried to sneak in through him is really trying to plant seeds that will grow into chains for the children of your children. But heaven has decided that the line stops here. Heaven has chosen you to be the one who breaks it. Type 777 to stand in that decision. Say out loud, "It stops with me." Every time you speak it, you drive a stake into the ground of your family's future. You are not just a parent, you are a gatekeeper. You decide what comes in and what goes out. You have the right to close doors, to block access, to call angels into every room of your home. Even now angels are walking through your home. They are sweeping through your son's space, touching the things he touches, clearing out the atmosphere. They move on your words. They are activated by your prayers. When you say, "Light come," they answer. When you say, "Darkness go," they fight. This is why your voice matters. Type 222 to release another wave of heavenly guards. This is not superstition. This is agreement. Heaven always moves where there is agreement on earth. Your words build a wall. Your faith raises a banner. Your persistence writes new chapters. And listen, you may feel tired. You may feel worn down. You may even feel like you've prayed before and nothing changed. But this time is different. This is not a one-time prayer. This is a season of warfare. This is a season of standing. This is a season where your consistency breaks what generations of silence could not. Archangel Michael says, "Do not look at what you see. Look at what you know. Do not judge by appearances. Judge by the Spirit." He says, "I have already been dispatched. I have already drawn my sword. I am already moving where your eyes cannot see." Type 333 to align yourself with that movement. When you type it, whisper a prayer: "I align with heaven. I align with truth. I align with light." This is not magic. This is agreement. It is you saying yes to the assignment that has found you. Even now the enemy is trying to shift tactics. He knows he cannot scare you, so he will try to distract you. He knows he cannot break you, so he will try to wear you down. He will try to bring small fights, petty arguments, sudden confusion, unexpected chaos, all to make you forget the main battle. But you will not forget. You are focused. You are clear. Type 999 to cut off every distraction. Speak over yourself: "My mind is clear. My eyes are open. My heart is steady." As you do, you will feel peace rising inside you, the kind of peace that comes when heaven is near. That peace is your weapon. The enemy cannot stand against peace. Your son will feel it too. Even if he does not know why, he will feel the shift. He will start to think differently. He will start to question the voices trying to lead him away. He will start to remember who he really is. That is the power of a praying parent. That is the power of light. Type 555 to send clarity into his mind. Speak his name. Say it out loud. Say, "Name, you are covered. You are called. You are chosen. You are protected." The heavens will echo your words. The angels will repeat them over him while he sleeps. This fight will not be endless. It will not drain you forever. There is a point where the enemy's grip breaks completely, where the schemes collapse, where your son stands on his own, free, strong, clear. That point is coming faster because you have moved. Type 888 to call forth that moment of full freedom. Say, "It is finished. It is done. It is broken." Your words are not empty. They are not weak. They are light. And light always wins. Even now, see in your mind your son standing in the light. See him laughing again with real joy. See his eyes bright. See his heart at peace. See him stepping into his destiny, not into darkness. This is not imagination. This is vision. This is you looking ahead at what heaven is building because you said yes. And know this, as you fight for him, heaven fights for you. The same light you call over him is also washing over you. The same angels you call for him are also standing around you. You are being strengthened. You are being healed. You are being raised up as a warrior who knows how to stand, how to pray, how to protect. Type 444 to accept that strengthening. Speak it out loud, "I receive strength. I receive courage. I receive clarity." This is you stepping fully into the role heaven has been shaping you for. The enemy will try one more thing, he will try to tell you you're alone. He will try to make you feel like no one else understands. But you are not alone. Heaven understands. Heaven stands. Heaven moves. Heaven fights. And there are others like you, parents, guardians, warriors, who are also standing right now. This is a hidden army of light rising all over the world. Archangel Michael says, "Do not underestimate the ripple." When you stand, you are not only saving your son, you are shaking the ground under the enemy's feet. Type 777 to join that ripple. Say, "I am part of the army of light." Say it boldly. Because you are. From this day on, things will feel different. You will notice your prayers becoming sharper. You will notice your dreams becoming clearer. You will notice your words carrying more weight. That is because you are stepping fully into your authority. Type 222 to mark this day. Say, "Today I take my stand." Heaven is writing it down. Heaven is marking it. Heaven is responding. This is not the end. This is the turning point. The plans formed in darkness are already falling apart. The webs are unraveling. The chains are breaking. The light is moving faster. Your son is being drawn back to his true path. Type 999 to seal that path. Say, "He will walk in light. He will walk in truth. He will walk in destiny." Every time you speak it, heaven moves closer, angels move faster, darkness loses ground. You are not just reading words. You are activating a shift. You are stepping into a story that has been waiting for you. The ending is being rewritten. The legacy is being restored. The light is winning. Type 555 to step into that victory. Speak out loud, we win. Light wins. Heaven wins. Watch what happens in the days ahead. Watch for the small signs, a text, a smile, a breakthrough, that show you the shift has begun. They are not small. They are proof that heaven is moving. Type 888 to finish this chapter of the battle and step into the new one. This new chapter is not only about fighting. It is about rebuilding. It is about teaching your son who he really is. It is about showing him light, love, and truth so deep that he cannot be shaken again. You have answered the call. You have stood in the gap. You have taken your place. Heaven is with you. Heaven is in you. Heaven is moving through you. This is your moment. This is your legacy. This is your victory.